Today, we travel anywhere with cars, planes, or maps. But imagine waking up 50,000 years ago. No roads, no vehicles, no ships, and explore the entire world. Today, you travel across cities using vehicles, roads, and technology without thinking twice about movement. A few hundred years ago, trains and ships connected places. Today, airplanes cross continents quickly, turning enormous distances into simple journeys. Your phone instantly shows directions. But humans once traveled without maps or satellites.
But thousands of years ago, every journey began with uncertainty. Ancient humans did not have roads, vehicles, or signs showing where they should travel. Every step into unfamiliar land created fear because survival depended on correct decisions. You might think humans simply wandered randomly, but their journeys were carefully planned.
Their first navigation tools were not inventions, but observations from the natural world around them.
Nature itself became their first map, before humans ever created written directions or technology. The first challenge was simple. How could humans find food far from home safely? Moving too far without knowledge could mean hunger, exhaustion, and dangerous encounters with predators.
So humans began remembering safe places where water, food, and shelter existed repeatedly.
These repeated journeys created the earliest travel knowledge passed between human generations.
But familiar areas could not provide everything humans needed. As populations continued growing,
New generations needed more land, creating pressure to explore beyond familiar territories. Curiosity pushed humans forward, even when the unknown world felt frightening and dangerous. The first explorers carried only basic tools, food, and their strongest survival instincts. But one obstacle stopped every journey. Rivers divided from unexplored lands beyond. Crossing water seemed impossible, but humans were about to discover nature's hidden solution.
the floating logs gave humans their first chance to cross rivers, separating them from new territory.
The idea worked, but unstable logs created fear. Travelers could easily fall into water.
Humans needed something wider and stronger to safely carry families, tools, and supplies together.
They connected multiple logs together, creating early rafts that changed human exploration for.
The raft solved river crossings, but controlling direction became their next major problem.
Strong currents decided their path, proving transportation needed more than simple floating surface. Humans observed branches moving through water and discovered a possible steering solution. Long wooden sticks became paddles, giving humans their first control over.
This simple improvement eventually evolved into canoes, boats, and modern water transportation.
But water was not the only challenge, because mountains blocked human migration routes ahead. Animal trails became natural roads, showing humans safer routes through difficult environments.
These paths helped humans discover new climates, resources, and unknown landscapes.
However, changing seasons made familiar routes dangerous when snow covered important landmarks. Humans began studying the sun because it always returned with predictable movement patterns. The sky became a guide, helping humans understand direction without any written maps. At night, stars revealed patterns that guided humans across unfamiliar lands and oceans. These observations became humanity's first navigation system. But stars could guide direction only so far. The endless ocean created fear, but curiosity pushed humans' journeys beyond land.
You might think ancient humans avoided oceans, but they became skilled explorers. Their first ocean journeys depended on stronger boats that survived powerful waves. Storms created panic because humans had no maps or modern navigation tools. Humans survived by observing wind, waves, and natural signs.
The wind became a hidden force that could either help or destroy journeys.
Humans learned to use sails, turning invisible wind into powerful transportation energy. This discovery allowed humans to travel farther than walking ever allowed before across Earth.
Distant islands that once seemed unreachable became new homes for human communities.
Every new land brought different challenges, forcing humans to adapt their strategies. Moving across the world required more than transportation. Humans needed knowledge.
Memory became humanity's first travel database, storing routes, dangers, and survival information. Stories carried knowledge between generations.
These stories were ancient navigation systems, built from human experience and observation.
Over thousands of years,
Migration slowly connected humans across every major continent. What began as survival movement became humanity's great exploration story throughout history. Humans wanted faster travel because walking limited how far they could explore. The next breakthrough came when humans discovered ways to transport heavier loads. Animal power transformed travel by allowing humans to move farther with greater efficiency. The simple wheel would eventually transform human movement into modern transportation systems. The wheel solved carrying problems, but humans still needed better paths. You might think wheels were enough, but without roads, transportation remained difficult. Humans began improving paths, creating the first roads that connected distant communities together.
These early roads transformed travel into organized movement networks.
Roads also created unexpected benefits by spreading cultures and human connections worldwide. Travel was no longer only survival. It became a way to discover and connect. But walking and animal transport still required weeks or months to reach distant places. Humans searched for faster movement, eventually discovering machines powered by new energy sources. The first trains changed distance forever by carrying many people across countries rapidly. Railways connected cities, allowing humans to explore farther than previous generations imagined. But humans looked beyond land, dreaming of traveling through the sky itself. The dream became reality when airplanes transformed distances into short journeys.
Ancient humans followed stars, but modern travelers follow satellites above Earth today.
GPS became the modern version of humanity's oldest navigation skill, understanding surrounding. Every journey today still carries thousands of years of human exploration.
From forests and rivers to airplanes, humans never stopped searching for better paths.
The world feels smaller today because ancient struggles created modern travel solutions. Behind every vehicle, road, and map exists an ancient human survival challenge. Every modern comfort began as an ancient survival problem, solved through human curiosity. Humanity explored the unknown because curiosity always pushed us beyond the world we knew. Subscribe The Explainer and like this video as appreciation.